What is going on, fellas? We're checking out the Overwatch Season 19 developer update. Let's dive right in. I'm excited to watch this and cover this.
Hey everyone, there's a lot of exciting things happening in the Overwatch world in the next few months. In November, the OWCS Finals come to Stockholm. For the world's 12 best OWCS teams, Stage 3 is a culmination of a full year's effort. Be sure to keep up with the tournament action on our socials and see who gets crowned this year's champion.
Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, this basically goes on like all year, and this is going to be the culmination. That's kind of like, you could basically call this the World Cup now of Overwatch. Since they don't have the World Cup they did like years and years ago, this is basically now the Overwatch World Cup equivalent. So this is going to be hype. I'm going to be watching it on a stream. Make sure you guys check it out as well if you're into competitive esports. It's going to be sick.
And of course, Season 19 is launching soon, on October 14th. Today, we're going to tell you what you can expect from this season with Stadium, a bit of Overwatch lore, and some Botanical Lotus Mythic skins. Before we jump into that though, I want to talk about one of my favorite times of the year,
Halloween?
And this year, we're bringing something special with our brand new event, Haunted Masquerade. We're turning the spooky season up a notch with a clever and silly twist. Imagine this, the heroes you know and love dressing up as each other. That's right. This Halloween, it's all about masks. Simply walk up to the table, select a mask, and put it on. But these aren't just any old boring masks. Each one grants you a unique ability.
All right, pause. So on screen is like all the abilities, but I've watched this already, and basically, if you link up with a specific character, you're going to get unique abilities that are not showed here on screen. But I think looking at this already, like, I think people are already going to see, like, there's going to be specific styles of comps that you can already kind of see. Like, for example, if Reinhardt takes Brigitte's mask, which heals nearby allies on melee damage, like, you're probably going to come up with, like, a brawl comp similar to the strength of Goats. So there's probably a lot of creativity you can do with this, and even, like, make your dive comp stronger with giving like Winston the pulse bomb, which they're going to show off soon.
From the hero it represents. Need a little extra healing? Zenyatta's mask has you covered with a mini Harmony Orb. The possibilities are endless.
Oh my god, I just realized Ramatra with like a permanent mini Harmony Orb from Zen? That sounds like a busted team up.
Well, they're absolutely wild. You'll have to try all of them to find your favorite.
This one's hilarious.
But
Winston with the pulse bomb.
Adding some extra special combos for you to discover. Certain masks have a little extra zing when paired with the right hero. Take Reinhardt's mask, for instance. Normally, it gives you extra armor and melee damage. But if Brigitte puts it on, she can join Reinhardt and increase the size of their shields, creating a mean defensive front. That's just...
Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, like, that idea of Reinhardt and Brig combining shields and making that bigger, that has been like in the community's ideas for ages, and the community has touted that for like a while now. And so it seems they're really like taking that on board and trying new things out, and like not afraid to test these barriers. And they're using Halloween as like that testing ground for these team ups that Rivals is currently doing. So it'll be interesting to see how successful that is, and if they continue implementing that in actual game modes like, say, Stadium, 6v6, or even 5v5.
It's one of the many combos waiting for you at the Masquerade. We've packed Haunted Masquerade with surprises. So grab your friends, pick your masks, and see what crazy combos you can come up with. Season 19 will also include a number of balance changes, but big focus on perks and some of the ones included in Season 18's massive perk patch. Expect changes to Tracer's Flashback, Alari's Solar Flare, Junker Queen's Rampant Charge, and many more. Our continued goal is to make frequent updates to perks every season, and make sure they're meeting their impact expectations.
I think that's a big word there, impact expectations. I've not been playing too much of regular comp, I've been playing a lot of Stadium, but from what I've heard, a lot of these new perks just aren't too impactful as you'd expect them to be, and aren't interacting with certain abilities as the way you'd expect them to be. Like, for example, I've seen what's her name, Junker Queen, her unstoppable thing on her ult is supposed to be like actually unstoppable and not able to be stopped by anything, whereas you can actually just Cassidy flashbang her and still stop her. So there are some bugs, and like they are not as, some of these perks are not as strong as they actually are supposed to be.
Now,
So
let's check in
impact's
with the Stadium team.
expectations need to be met.
Season
with the
19
balancing.
of Stadium is shaping up to be something special. There's a lot happening. Of course, we have 3 new heroes.
All right,
We're
Stadium.
talking Torbjorn, Sojourn,
Man, I've been waiting for
and
Torbjorn. I cannot wait
tell
to
you,
play him.
These 3 are going to shake things up. I've been waiting so long for Torbjorn. He's hilarious
You and me
just
both,
plain
man.
wild. He's got this unpredictable playstyle that's going to keep everyone on their toes. Do you want triple turrets?
Yes.
Do you want a level 3 turret?
Yes.
Do you want triple level 3 turrets?
Hell yeah, brother.
Do you want to run around swinging the hammer? You can do all of that in the stadium now. Sojourn is an absolute powerhouse. She can auto aim.
So I'm
primary
scared of
fire,
Sojourn.
overclock. She can slide and drop multiple disruptor shots.
But
on
luckily
the
I'm a
ground.
Winston main, so
She's extremely
hopefully I can
mobile and
shut her down.
deadly. Lastly, Hazard. He's got brand new tricks up his sleeve. Now he can burst fire his spikes during spike guard, and he can shoot
Hazard,
a
man.
deadly long range.
I'm kind of like skeptical about Hazard. He's one of the strongest tanks in base game, and like in 5v5 he just dominates that, and he has been for the past few seasons. I hope he doesn't dominate this game mode,
projectile
and if he does
out
dominate
from
this
his
game mode,
violent
I hope he's
slash.
fun.
He's more terrifying than ever, diving straight into the backline and shredding anyone who gets it in his way. But wait, what about supports? Don't worry, we got you covered. Instead of introducing a new support this season, we did a rework for Anna. She's getting
Okay, this I'm
4 new
excited for.
powers, and the ones they're replacing are being turned into items for you to use. Now, Anna can shoot her sleep dart through her rifle, which gains increased projectile speed, and then sleep dart can spawn a biotic grenade on impact.
Okay.
And then the biotic grenade can give nano boost to your allies.
Okay.
Lastly,
That
Anna
nano
can
boost
give
is gonna be
an ally
strong.
increased attack speed and ultimate charge at the cost of her own ultimate charge. So if you wanted to make that
Wow.
Reinhardt swing faster than he already is, you can rely on Anna. Oh, just one more little thing. Gadgets.
Before they go into gadgets here, I hope, like, I love what they're doing with Anna. I hope they do that for more characters like Cassidy. Because right now, Cassidy, the only thing you can really build on him is like weapon damage, and everything. If you build anything else, you're basically trolling. I hope they do full-on reworks like that, like they have been doing for Anna here. I hope they do that for Cassidy in the future, or and in the near future, hopefully, and not like 5 seasons from now.
They're active items you can use with the
Okay,
press
so
of a
this is
button.
like active items.
Imagine the
So proper
strategic
MOBA
depth this
style
adds,
stuff here.
timing your item use
I love
perfectly
this.
to turn the tide of a
Whoa,
fight.
whoa, whoa,
Strategic
whoa,
depth
whoa,
this
whoa.
adds.
Field support. Place a biotic field at your location that restores 50 health every 1 second for 5 seconds, 250 health that's a 20-second cooldown. That seems strong.
Timing your item use perfectly to turn the tide of a fight. My favorite gadget is Colossus Core on Reinhardt. Now you can charge in, grow even larger,
cool.
gain health and damage reduction for 3 seconds.
I hope his
when
like
you activate.
hitbox.
There are 13 new
gets
gadgets
bigger
to
for his
use
hammer.
to match your playstyle. Between the new heroes, Anna's rework, gadgets, as well as the new Busan control mat,
Yeah, man, I think gadgets are just like such a good thing for Stadium. Like, just increasing the depth for Stadium, because I think a lot of the players who play Stadium, they like that. They like MOBAs. They like stuff like, you know, maybe Smite in the past or Deadlock. You know, I think the more they dive into that and the more depth they add to Stadium, and just like the more diversity and like capacity for different kind of builds, I think the better Stadium will be. That's my opinion, at least. So I'm glad they're diving more into that with gadgets.
we want Season 19 to feel like a leveled up Stadium. Come to Season 19
Ganbei.
and to all the deep strategy and fun coming to Stadium. Now let's see what Lauren and the Mythics team have been cooking up.
I am so excited to introduce our upcoming Season 19 Mythics. Since Season 12, we've been releasing Mythics in our evolution paradigm. The intent was that as you progress in the Battle Pass, your Mythic skin should level up with you, whether you're coming into your godhood as Reaper or becoming a more practiced witch as Widowmaker. However, we realized that made players feel a little less mythic when they first unlocked the skin. So, starting in Season 19, we're releasing a brand new system. What better way to explain the new system than showing off how it works with our Season 19 Mythic skin, Divine Druid Lightweaver. At level 1, you'll unlock the Mythic, a brand new model complete with visual and sound effects for all your abilities. This is the Mythic skin in all its glory, ready to hit the battlefield.
Right, that
Then
makes
at level
sense, I
2,
guess.
you'll unlock all the customizable key parts. For example, Divine Druid Lifeweaver has 3 unique backpacks to choose from. And at level 3, you'll unlock the additional colorways. Finally, at level 4, you'll unlock the Ambient VFX toggle. This allows you to control those extra visual effects that will really make your Mythic skin pop. Once you have your fully upgraded Mythic, then you can think about getting your gilded and iridescent aspects.
The gilded
We
on this one
redesigned
looks quite
Mythics
good.
so you feel mythic from
I
the
like,
very
that's probably because
first level.
Lifeweaver is very
At
shiny.
Season 19 launch, we'll also be introducing Kiriko's mythic weapon,
That
Spirit
looks
Keeper.
good.
At level 1, you'll unlock Spirit Keeper. At level 2, you'll unlock Reactivity, and Kiriko's kunai will blaze with blue flame. At level 3, you'll be spamming her flourish animation. And at level 4,
So just a bit of feedback from me here. Guys, Kiriko is so gooned upon by both the Overwatch devs and the community. Like, I looked at the Overwatch dev blog, which they showed all the skins coming for this season, and there was like 2 Kiriko skins plus this mythic, and not a single Lucio skin in sight. Like, do we really need this many skins for Kiriko? Like, I get it, 1 more skin and like a mythic weapon, cool, and that's going to make them a lot of money because she sells the most. But could it not at least like one of those skins been for Lucio? Like, come on, guys. We don't need to simp that hard for just one character.
you'll harness the power of the Kitsune in a stunning kill effect. And just so you know, it's tuned for final blows, not eliminations.
I like that.
She strikes true, guards fiercely, and glides through danger.
But yeah, it's a
Fox
cool
and
weapon,
Moonlight.
definitely. I'm going to get it.
But wait, did you think that was all of them? At mid-season, we'll also be releasing Junkrat's mythic skin, Cyber Fuel.
Nice.
Our VFX team cooked something really special for all of you Junkrat mains out there. That's all from us on
I'm not a
Mythics,
Junkrat
but
main,
I'm
but
thrilled to
I'm
pass
happy
it off
for
to
the
Miranda,
Junkrat
who has
mains, I
some
guess.
more mid-season updates to share.
Hi everyone! As you've heard, there are some super cool things coming to Season 19. I'm here to tell you about something in mid-season that's been a long time
This
coming.
is the new
A brand new
character.
feature
I'm
that's going
excited.
to make Overwatch 2.
Guys, my character name is literally Guts from Berserk. You damn right I'm hyped for this character that has a great sword.
even more immersive for all of you story and lore lovers out there. Later in Season 19, you'll be able to access Overwatch story and lore in-game. We've been making some big moves with the
Okay,
story
nice.
lately, and as those moves get even bigger, we want a place for you to experience all of our newly released short stories, motion comics, video vignettes, and other narrative pieces right at your fingertips. Whether you're a longtime fan who's been following the story since day one, or you're brand
Real
new
quick,
and wanting to
I hope they do more voiced motion comics. Really just more story in general and maybe cinematics, but that motion comic that came out of Ramatra and voiced, telling their story of him and Zenyatta, I love that. I hope they're doing more lore stuff like that to really expand on it.
keep up with our story, this will be your new best friend. The content will be outlined by season, giving you an organized look at the story of Overwatch as it develops
Nice.
over time. Plus, you'll be able to see some of the timelines of when
It's good
upcoming
that it's
content is slated to
organized.
release. Speaking of story, I have to talk about something, or should I say someone, you'll meet later in Season 19. Get ready for the next hero trial, where you'll get to play Hero 45 before she joins the fray in Season 20. For real, I am so unbelievably excited for her. She is so
R.I.P.
Not sure where they're taking her. But on behalf of Miranda and the rest of Team 4, we can't wait for you to get your hands on Season 19 launching on October 14th.
And that is it for the dev blog, guys. Yeah, you know, one of the things that people were saying is this might be another filler season because the last season, this season rather, season 18 was kind of like the main big season. Honestly, I don't think this is just going to be a filler season. I think this is going to be one of also the bigger seasons. and then the next season is also going to be a big season, as they've really been hyping up season 20 and like the interviews and stuff. And also this season is also big for like especially stadium enjoyers and like kind of a bit more casual players with the team up stuff. So I'm excited, man. I think this season is going to be still a lot of fun, and excited for the changes and variety they're adding to Stadium, as like one of the Stadium is my main game mode now. So really excited for that. But yeah, guys, let me know what you're excited for, what your thoughts are on the next season, and comment all that below in the YouTube video. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.